Couchers, I have recently brought shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yeah, I brought some shame to this channel because on my last review for Mesa, I said that her name was Sophia and her name is Sarah. So Couchers, please forgive me for this discretion and this mistake. But funny enough, today I'm interviewing a band called Exiled Hope, and the lead singer for this band and the multi-instrumentalist, everything in this band, is her name is actually Sophia. I kid you not, I wrote it down. It's Sophia Frass, and she's the multi-instrumentalist on the project called Exiled Hope. So Exiled Hope is a project that she just released her third album, and it's called Apocrypha. And this album draws inspiration from bands like Avantasia, Nightwish, Camelot, and Cradle of Filth. So you get black metal mixing with power metal, and the story for this record is very like fantasy based. So it combines elements of dark fantasy with a metal style of opera with real life things. Yeah, it's a concept album concentrating on a character dealing with internal and external conflict. It's 12 songs, 54 minutes in length, and very interesting album indeed. So it starts with the track The Summoning, and this starts more with a soft piano. Then you have some clean vocals mixed with some black metal vocals to give you a taste of what to expect with this album. And obviously at the end you get more piano too, and it's like a 3.5 minute type of song, and it really gives you like a taste of everything that Sophia does on this record. So the second track, The Day Will Come, it's more in the power metal realm. There's some great guitar work on this track and great vocals by Sophia. So she shows you that she can do different ranges in this song. Then the third track, Blood of the Ancients. This one starts with a good like shrieking scream, and think like King Diamond scream. And this is one that also has an epic power metal sound with some black metal vocals sprinkled here and there. Pretty epic track as well. Then you have Dreamwalker, which features Metal Matt, and this is a duo between Metal Matt and Sophia. And it starts with a piano and beautiful melodies. Then there's like a female and vocal. They duel each other, like she sings, then the singer sings, and it's a power ballad in the best way possible. The next track, Over For You, starts like a score of an epic fantasy movie or game. And this is important because actually Sophia has done some work for like some movies, short films and scores. So that's also something that she does. And her performance on this track is very emotional. A great guitar solo in the middle of the song. And then she gives you more black metal shrieks at the end of the song, to give you that sinister vibe. And then, yeah, this is followed by Altar of Moloch. And this one features Imperator Mortem. More sinister black metal vocals on this one. This one is like a very moody black metal type of song, but with production value. Then you have The Silence Is Deafening, and this is a very like gloomy song, start to the song, and it's like a mid-pace type of track. The next track, Behold My Shattered Skies. This is one more folky song inspired by, you guessed it, Led Zeppelin. It has that folky vibes, and the way Sophia sings on it is quite different from the other songs on the album, so it kind of stands out in a way, but it doesn't feel corny. It feels like a homage to that classic rock style. Then you have the song Death Slayer, and this one is a more slower song, some beautiful vocals and nice. I think there's like elements of orchestration on it. Again, the black metal vocals come back to give it a more like sinister vibe and pick up the pace, and it ends also with a piano. The next track, Lightborn, this is the start of this. Remind me of like a movie from the 80s type of score, and even the guitar vibes on this one is very 80s sounding. It's a power metal song and it's pretty fast. I enjoyed that quite a while. The next track, Remnants, is just an instrumental track, but it's a good instrumental track that prepares you for the finishing track on this record, which is called Forbidden Majesties. And this one is epic power metal from beginning to end. Some use of like clean vocals and black metal vocals, like she does some clean, then she does some black metal vocals, but it's a great way to finish this album. So yeah, this is very, impressive work because Sophia is a multi-instrumentalist. She does so many things and for this album, so she is very talented. You can listen to her other albums. Unfortunately, she doesn't tour with this, but the music is out there and you can follow the story of the character, and that's why I feel like this album in lots of aspects sounds like a movie score or like a game score, and you get that like that fantasy vibes, and you can tell when you listen to it that Sophia really loves metal and she pays homage to black metal, power metal, different type of metals without like being corny. She sounds genuine, which is something really good in this day age. And if you want to know more about this album, I actually interviewed her in January, Sophia, and we talked all about Exiled Hope. We talked more of the meanings of this track. So if you haven't seen that interview, I'll post a link so you can watch that interview because it was a very great interview. I'm very proud of that interview. And we even talk about like legal stuff because she is, a lawyer, a rocking lawyer. So I want to know from you, Couchers, what do you think of this album? Do you like it? If you haven't heard of it, listen to it and let me know which are your favorite tracks. And if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, help share this with other people in YouTube so I can get to more people like yourself. So until next time, Couchers, this is Hector, the Shield Dude on the Couch, and I'll see you right here on the couch. Thank you and goodbye.